guys, I'm Elena, and this is another makeup tutorial. This is more of a punk rocker look, I think. There's a lot of green and it's really, really dark, and I thought it'd be a nice change from the natural look that I used before. And this one, I guess, could be another back-to-school look if you want to consider it that way, depending on what your style is. But I think it's a really very wearable look, and I hope that you guys really like it. If you want to see a close-up, so you can see that there's some sparkles in it too, which I guess it's kind of like my own little edge to it by using sparkle or sparkly eyeshadow. And I hope that you guys really like it, and I hope that you use it or try it out. It's something fun and different. So if you want to see how to do it, then keep watching. Okay, so first what you're going to do is take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and you're going to apply that on the lid. And then you're going to take the E.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and apply it right here. Then after that, let's see, you're going to take a concealer brush, and this I got at Walmart for like, I think it was like $3, and it's really cheap and it's really good to apply any kind of sparkly eyeshadow that you're going to use. It'll help the sparkles stay on your eyelids. And I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Eye Seal. It's a mixing medium, which helps eyeshadow stay on, or vibrant eyeshadow stay on longer. So what you do is you take a little bit, I'm going to use this eye palette, and you put it just like a drop, and then you dab your brush into it. And then you let it dry. You can kind of wave it a little bit, blow on it. If you put eyeshadow on it too early, then it won't go on as well as you'd like for it to. It will smear and it will crease really early. It'll be like a cream shadow, and you don't want that. Then I'm going to take this green, and I'm using my makeup palette from Icing. It is it's $20, and you get 70 some eyeshadows, which is really, really good, and I love it. You tap off your brush and apply it right on the lid. I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to use a darker green, this one, and it is going to go on the outer part of the lid. A little bit more than halfway in. After you're done with that, you're going to use the small brush, and you're going to take that light green that you just used for the first part and go underneath the eye. And then you're going to take that darker color, darker green, and put it in the outer part here. Then you're going to want to use a really dark green to go into the crease. So I'm just kind of going in order here with this palette. Next green is this one. You just go into the crease with it. Now I realize this green is seeming kind of dull, so I'm actually going to brighten it a little bit using this really, really bright green right here. And I'm just going to put that right here, kind of in the middle. Then I'm going to use my Belk palette, and I'm using this black right here. And I'm going to go into the corner with it. And if you want to, this is not necessarily what you have to do, but it's kind of an option. I'm going to bring it out a little bit, kind of like a cat eye, and go into the crease like that. And kind of go under the eye with it. And then to soften up that harsh line, I'm going to use this color. It's a cream color, and I think it works really well because you don't want to take away from the green that you have going on there, so I'm going to use it. Now I want to add a little bit more black because I think this should be a really more dramatic look. So I'm going to add a little bit more in the corner here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of white in the corner, just to bring out the eyes a little bit. So then the eyeshadow was done. Rimmel eyeliner, and I think the color is Noir, which is black in French. So what you're going to do is put it into the waterline first. I'm using the smudge end of this, and I'm going to just smudge it into the lash line here. Then after that, I'm going to put it into the top lash line. And once done with that, then you add mascara. And always slowly close on the top part, because it'll help curl your lashes. And I don't ever apply mascara on my bottom lashes. I always do it just on the top. Also, all the product that I'm using, I have either gotten at a drugstore or at Walmart or at Icing, and makeup there is always really cheap, and it's not really, really expensive. The only thing that I used that was a little bit more expensive than the rest of it was the Makeup Forever Mixing Medium, which was only about think $18 at Sephora. And that is a lot of money for one item, but it does last a long time. You could do this with or without it. You really don't necessarily need it, but I like to use it because it makes colors look more vibrant. Okay, now when you're finished with the eyes, if you had any fallout, use a cotton round and just go underneath and wipe away anything. This one will like catch anything that you got, even glitter, anything. So after you do that, then you put on foundation and powder. I use True Blend. This is from CoverGirl, and it's really cheap. As I said in my last video, I can't remember how much it was. I'm pretty sure it was like $7, maybe $6 or $7. It works really well. So then you just take your fluffy brush here, or foundation brush, whatever it is, and you dab it on your hand, and then just dab it on your face, and then rub it in. Be careful not to get it where you have your eyeshadow, because then it'll just basically take the dramatic effect away. Now after you finish applying your foundation, you're going to want to use powder. Actually, this powder is really new to me. It's a different one I just got today. It is Mabelline New York 110, and this is what it looks like. And so just swirl your brush in it, tap your brush, and then just apply it all over your face. Now that's done, you really could stop here. You don't necessarily want to take anything away from the eyes, because you want that to be your viewpoint. But if you want, you can add a little blush. I'm going to use this. It's CoverGirl, and it's a bunch of pink blush. I'm not going to use very much of it because I really don't want to take away from the eyes at all. But I'm going to use the middle one and just tap my blush brush into it and tap, and then just smile and put it into the cheeks right here. Just a little. I don't want too much, but I don't want to look like a vampire either. You can also put a highlight underneath, right here with the cheek, or on the cheekbone right here, or yeah, just put it a little bit in here. They can also kind of highlight the eyes a little bit, so. In which I use the lightest color out of this. And then you're pretty much done. The only thing that if you want to add, I wouldn't add any lip gloss or lipstick. I would add maybe chapstick so that your lips look smoother, but if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. But I really wouldn't recommend using any gloss or anything shiny or a really dark color lipstick or anything for this look. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope that you liked it, and so comment, leave me some suggestions of what you'd like to see in future videos. If you want to know everything that I used, it'll be down in the bar down there. And well, I hope that you really liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.